Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Round 3 has begun, and we had some absolute crackers, of course. We had some superstars in action, and as always, some upsets. That's why we love the Grand Slams. Remember to hit that like button, do subscribe if you are new, and do leave a rating or review if you're listening on a podcast platform. As always, we're going to go through the day's play, go through each and every result. Then I'll give you guys my player of the day. And then on top of that, we're going to go through tomorrow's matches and I'll give you guys my predicted winners in each match as well for the men's and the women's. So let's start off with the men's results first. You can see here Alcaraz playing against Shapovalov in the night match, and it was an entertaining match to say the least. He won 6-1, 6-4, 6-2. Thank you to everyone that joined the live stream, watch along for that. I did the commentary, and it was a good match, as I said, entertaining. Shapovalov was actually 4-2 up in the second set, 7-5-2. He couldn't close it out though, and Alcaraz came back to win multiple games in a row and then steamroll Shapovalov in the third set. Some brilliant points from Shapovalov and brilliant periods of the match, but then also some extremely poor periods as well, including multiple double faults in service games to concede a break. So a mixed bag from the Canadian. That seems to be his MO right now. So hopefully he can find some level of consistency, because he showed that when he's playing his better level of tennis, he can keep up with anyone. Varillas carried on his fantastic form, beating Hakac in 5 sets. Great win from him. Tsitsipas beat Schwartzman in straights as well, and Musetti beat Nori in very convincing fashion in straight sets. He sets up a mouth-watering fourth round with Carlos Alcaraz. Everyone will be looking at that because Musetti beat Alcaraz last year on clay in a best of three match in a final. Could he replicate that victory? We'll see. Djokovic beat David Fokina in a very hard-fought victory. Two of the first two sets were tiebreakers, 7-4, 7-5, and Davidovich Fokina had his chances. He was a break-up in the first set, even as well. Didn't manage to convert though, and Djokovic will, I think, breathe a little bit of a sigh of relief. They didn't have to go 4 or 5 sets, and he'll be happy to be through. He plays Varillas in the 4th round. Fognini lost to Offner in 5 sets in the qualifier, continues his fantastic form. Sonego beat Andrei Rublev in 5, came from 2 sets to love down to win in 5 sets, and Andrei Rublev will be disappointed given that 4th set you can see on screen, 7-6, so a tiebreaker. He lost it 7-5, and look, Andrei Rublev looked like he would be one of the contenders, at least be there or thereabouts. It looks like it won't be the case. Well, it won't be the case this year. Sonego is a solid player, and it's interesting because he got bageled in the second set as well, but still managed to go on to win it even. Khachanov beat Kokkinakis in 4 sets as well. Good victory for him. And those are all of the men's results. Khachanov, by the way, is the only man in the last 3 Grand Slams to reach at least the 4th round. So consistency, clearly the key for him. And he's actually made semi-finals in his last 2 slams. So if he was to replicate that at Roland Garros, that would be very impressive. On the women's side, Mukova beat Begu in straight sets, and Tolson lost to Avanesian in 3 sets. Good win for Avanesian. Stevens beat Potenseva in 3 sets, and Svitolina beat Blinkova in 3 sets. Good win for her, considering Blinkova's been in some really good form, winning a title last week as well. Sabalenka beat Rakimova in straight sets, and Pavlyuchenkova beat Potapova in 3. The 2021 finalist carries on her great form, bageling Potapova in the 3rd set. Elise Mertens, clearly the kryptonite for Jessica Pegula, the number 3 seed, was upset by Mertens 6-1, 6-3, and Mertens now has a commanding 3-0 head-to-head record against the American. Kasatkina beat Stern 6-love, 6-1. No hanging about there. A bagel and a breadstick, channeling her inner Iga Swiatek. Okay, on the men's side, then for tomorrow, we've got Rude beating Zhang for me. I've got Seboth Wild beating Nishioka. I've got Jarry beating Giron. I've got Chorich beating Echeverry. I've got Rune beating Olivieri. I've got Cerundolo beating Fritz. And I've got Dimitrov beating Outmire. And I've got, now Zverev TFO. This could go either way. I'm going to go Zverev beating TFO, but I wouldn't be surprised if TFO wins that, in all honesty. On the women's side, I've got Rybakina beating Sribas Tormo. I've got Alexandrova beating Haddon Meyer. I've got Haddad beating Alexandrova. I've got Andreeva beating Goff, which would be an upset, but I'm pretty hard on the teenager right now, and she's got a lot of confidence. I've got Shvedlova beating Day, Andrescu beating Zarenko. I've got Cotieretto beating Pera, and I've got Swiatek beating Wang. I've also got Jabeur beating Danilovic. In terms of my star of the day or player of the day, I think we need to have a look because there's a few people that I could go to. I think you could say someone like Kasatkina, fantastic win over Stearns. The way that she dispatched her, Mertens as well as one. Pavlyuchenkova, Svitolina's up there as well. On the men's side, we've got people like Varillis, we've got Musetti, comprehensive victory there. We've got Offner, Sonego. I think we have to go with Sonego. The fact that he came from 2 sets to love down against Rublev, got bageled in the second set as well, to then recover, win that third set, win a 4-set tiebreak, and then win a decider 6-3 takes a lot of mental capacity, and I was impressed with the Italian the way that he managed to come back. So my player of the day is Lorenzo Sonego, dumping out the number 7 seed Andrei Rublev. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you very much, guys. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for some streams and also for some match previews as we start to preview the 4th round matches. And of course, we'll see you for day 7 as well. Thank you very much, guys. Stay safe and well, and we'll see you on the next video.